Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Books of Time, which is a game coming from Board&Dice, which I guess I don't know their entire catalog, but doesn't it feels a little bit different than a lot of their titles. I guess I know them most from some of the T games and stuff, so I guess that's kind of what I associate them with. And this just feels like it's a lot different than that, but I guess I'll have to play it and see. So I got this one during Nerds Day, and I guess the fact that it said Books of Time got me a little bit interested, um, mostly for Michaela, because she really likes to read and classic books and stuff, so I'm hoping that maybe a theme of books comes through. And then I saw that there's like kind of some interesting components where you are, now I don't even know what it'd be called, but like a binder type system where you're putting things on here. Ooh, just about lost them. Yeah, I thought these looked interesting. I don't know how they'll actually function, how they'll work, but they just looked new and unique to me. So have to it got me a little bit more interested because I'm like, glad to see how those actually play out. We got some pretty large baggies here. I don't know if those are going to be used to hold some of those things. But yeah, these are pretty large bags, and they got some about average size bags there. I guess right off the bat, we can just hold a few of these. It looks like you get quite a few of them, but I think they're all kind of the same. Kind of bind some books together. So yeah, I don't easily. Okay. I think they seem like they come apart and snap together pretty well. Just try another one. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to work in the game. I don't know if it's going to work, but uh, I'm hoping to be impressed by it. But we'll see. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you've played this one before, and how it's worked out. I'm I'm excited, but a little cautiously optimistic. Just I don't know. Sometimes weird gimmicky things just don't work as well as they were probably originally intended. Not not due to any bad means or anything. It just sometimes things just don't work as well as you imagine. So I'm hoping that these will all work really well. Okay, you can see these have holes punched in them already. So these must be some of the cards that get added into there. Looks like you got some artwork here and then a lot of symbology. I don't know how exactly or what any of these symbols really mean and whatnot, but you'll be adding them in there. So it looks like this has the artwork. Interesting. I'm not really sure what. So the one side has the artwork kind of colored in, the other is kind of faded. It's pretty good artwork, I would say. I think it looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how those are going to function. Another big bag here. Looks like we got a sheet with the icons here. So this must be like a player aid, I would assume. Ooh, good. So I think this goes up to 4 players, and it looks like we got 4 player aids here. That's always nice. I always despise it when there's like 1 or 2 player aids and the game goes up to 4. So yeah, it's really nice that they've got 4 here. And we just got some kind of normal discs with some cool colors. I think they chose some pretty good ones here. I guess I don't deal with color blindness at all, so to me they look like good colors. I guess I don't know if they are for people that suffer from that. So hopefully they are good for that, but I'm not sure myself if they are or not. We got another deck of these cards, which I'm wondering how many of these you're going to be putting in that binder and how many binders we're going to have going around. 'Cause I feel like that could get to be a little burdensome if you're opening and closing and opening and closing. And I don't know if you have to keep these in a certain order and how that works. But yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. It looks interesting. I'm hoping that I hope the gimmick works, so to say. I don't know if it's really a gimmick, but I think it's probably just a way to put them in a certain order or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, pretty cool artwork. They feel like they're pretty good quality, so I think those should hold up. But yeah, I don't know, like over time, I mean, I think they have like a plasticky coating on them, so I think it shouldn't be an issue if you're constantly putting these in and out of those binders. I hope that it won't be an issue on those. Yeah, it feels like they might have a plasticky texture over the top of them. And we've got the rule book here, which has 27 pages of rules. I don't know if there's an appendix, kind of talking about some of the people or things. Looks like, yeah, so looks like only about half of that is actual rules, about 15 pages. And it's got some examples. Looks like you're setting up a little insert thing there. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's actually too many rules once you kind of take away all of those things. Yeah, hopefully it looks like there are some examples there, so hopefully it'll be a clear rule book. It'll make sense. And we've got a lot of cardboard here. Oh boy. So this looks like maybe the main board. It goes up to 50 points. Going to be tracking your points here. And I'm not sure what all these are. I'm guessing it's maybe some actions. And on the back it just has the cover. Some nice artwork on there. Could have easily just had like white or black, so I appreciate that they actually printed that on there as well. This looks pretty clean. I like the layout of this a decent amount. And it looks like this must be that insert thing you'll be making. And you got some points or coin things there, tokens. Got some pen, ink looking things. It looks like must be like to clip it. Well, you can see they go into the books. It must be like fronts and backs. So you can put certain colors in there maybe. Got more of those tokens. Got some paper tokens and some more fronts and backs. And some more of those. Got a lot. And we got some more blueprints. We got some covers and backs. Yeah, I mean, some of these aren't overly detailed, but I do like the look of it. They put a little more detail into it versus just having these be like yellow and just brown. They added some nice looking artwork on there. And we got some more of these. Look pretty cool. And then we got some more interesting pieces here. I do like the look of these artwork pieces. Hopefully those will. Yeah, I didn't look too much into the game, so I don't know what all of these all do, but it's got me excited. It definitely it looks like there's going to be a lot going on potentially. So maybe that makes more sense then. That's a board and dice game, because I wasn't sure. Just from kind of this, I wasn't getting board and dice from that cover. Well, it's obviously not the cover of the box, but it's the same artwork. And yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. I hope it'll be one that we'll really enjoy and it won't be just gimmicky. And yeah, look forward to playing it. Alongside this video, we'll have our first impression video going up, so definitely check that out if you want to hear our initial thoughts on it. But otherwise, we hope to see you on that video, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.